it was not done in a band like Linkin Park. They did great things. Is that a band that you look at?
Yeah, I think you can hear it when you hear our first song, "For My Life in My Hands," and it's one of our band, our favorite band, Linkin Park, and we also like Limp Bizkit and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it was one of our band influences.
It was our songs when we are younger, you know. And
not so old.
Yeah, not so old, but
you were like 10 years old?
Yeah, when I was 11, 12, you know, I used to listen to Bizkit, Linkin Park and so on.
And that was something that you went crazy on when you heard that? That you thought that this is beautiful?
Yeah, I think actually my first instrument is the drums. And I really liked Linkin Park, and I said to my father, well, can I play drum just looking at the live of Linkin Park? So I think it was really important to me. I never forgot it.
Was that something that you followed, that you listened to Linkin Park?
Yeah, and I was like, listening to Linkin Park so loud in the house, and you were doing that sometimes, but
you have a great father.
Thank you. Yeah, great.
You have an EP coming up. Is it out?
On the 26th of October.
On the 26th of October.
In a few days.
That's your first EP?
Yes.
Yes. For how long is Don't Mess With Monkey busy?
I think 2 years.
Busy 2 years, but we play together since 2011.
Yeah.
But it's really now that we are.
We are releasing our stuff just now, because you know you have to pass in some steps, and you have to find your way to do music, and I think we took our time.
It's better to take your time, because when you bring it out too fast, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
That's the way we feel about it. There's so much music that's coming out, and there's also a lot of crap that's coming out, so you can better take your time to make something.
Yeah, we agree.
We're gonna talk some later on, but we're gonna first play your single. Is there a story about it?
Yeah, the story of the song is a man who has a lot of problems, you know, and just the problem of this person are just his problem, you know, and the way to solve this problem is just the man has to take his life in his hands. So that's the
thing is that we try to find the solution to make his life better.
And you have the solution.
Yeah,
you have the solution in your own hands.
Everybody has the solution. Yeah, just have to find it.
Is the lyrics, is it something important to you?
Well, it's not as important as the song. To be honest with you, we are not the best writers of the world with the lyrics, but we write what we think is good and what we want to say on the song, and it depends on the music. But we really make the music first, and then we go on the lyrics.
Okay, we're gonna hear for the first time this evening. The guys gonna play after 8 some acoustic songs also. So we're looking forward. The first song, "My Life in My Hands." By the way, you have an incredible video clip made on it.
Thank you so much.
Check it out on their Facebook pages, YouTube, en this is Don't Mess With Monkeys, My Life in My Hands. Dus is een persoon die wat ze heel erg graag hebben. You guys really like Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
Yes, you were talking you saw them, Limp Bizkit, before they were going to go on a big gig. They had a little gig in France.
Yeah, in France. Well, like 2 years ago, in a small town in France, we had 200 in the room, and they just did a live show, and it was one of our very big concert of 2 years ago. Really good.
Yeah, I believe that. So, Don't Mess With Monkeys. We heard your first single, by the way, so it's very good. You have your EP coming up on the 26th of October. Are you going to do an EP presentation?
We're gonna do a gig in the 14th of November. It's our first gig. We're doing this in Carnier. It's a town called Carnier, next to Binche, like the carnival of Binche.
And near big city.
Near Mons.
Yeah, near Mons. It's a cool club where kind of 2,000 or 3,000, hundreds, sorry, hundreds or 300 persons, and we're going to have a good time. You know, it's the first gig. We're gonna do more. I hope in 2015 and maybe 16. But here is the first big gig. It's not a little thing, you know? And I hope it will be great.
How is with the nerves? Are they gonna go up when the gig is coming? Are you gonna get nervous?
Yes. Well, like the video clip, I think we're excited and
Yeah, more. We are excited, but
nervous.
For instance, your clip. How much time did you take to make that?
Well, I think we prepared it like during 1 month, and we took 2 nights of shooting. We were 20 people in the place for the shooting. Yeah, and we slept little, really.
It's a very good clip. It's nice to look at. It's a bit international. So, do you get reaction on it?
Well, we get a big team too. We get a big team to do it because we wanted the clip to be really professional, and it was like, okay, if we are a little band, we still want to do like the best band that we love, and we really put the best thing that we had on this video. So it was good. It was hard, but it was good.
Okay. Are you also writing new songs all the time?
Well, we are writing some new songs, but from now, and I think, yeah, we are just, rehearsing our set of 11 tracks because we have some gigs coming in.
Yeah, now it's a bit in standby, you know, because we have a lot of things to do with the EP, with the gig and so on. So
beginning of the gigs.
We have ideas. We have
some songs. Yeah, waiting for us.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you have things that you said you want to change on new song that you say, well, okay, we're going to change a bit of that. We're going to change a bit of that.
For the songs now, we will not change anything because we work on it very
hard.
Yeah, very
we
hard.
That's something hard. But
yeah.
for the new one, I think that we're gonna maybe do it like every song we did. So without just asking too much questions, just write what we want to write, and when something comes after some work, some hours of work, we're gonna see if we can change something. But we are not like the guy who are just asking too much questions. We just write what we have and we solve.
That's maybe the best.
Yeah, maybe.
If you take too much time, then you're gonna go on, and then it's gone.
You have to stop. I think
it's good to take time, but
not too much time.
Yeah, it depends on what we are doing.
If you take time, like Guns N' Roses, to make science democracy, it's a bit too much time.
Too much, yeah.
Another question: how is it with the rock scene and your
rock scene in La Louvière? You know, we don't love this place at the beginning when we are young because it's not so beautiful and so on.
Is it an industrial city? La Louvière?
La Louvière, yeah, it's our city. But we cannot say that there are anything in our rock scene because
big rock scene in Finland.
Yeah.
Some things.
There are cafes, bars and so on, when you can play music, metal music, rock music, a lot of kind of music.
I think around Louvière you have some cultural centers, and we actually do our first gig on one of them, and I think we are kind of lucky. Something can come and something can be really interesting for us.
It's not so beautiful, but it's interesting for.
It's a rock city.
For it's a rock city. Yeah.
Okay, and in this region of Belgium, the people are not bright enough on their own artists. Is that also a problem with you?
It's still a subject where we don't think really about it. We want to do our music as we want to do it, and to have fun. And if it goes on, we're lucky, and if it doesn't, we are still happy to play. So I think it's not really a question that we have to
Okay. We're gonna play some music from Don't Mess With Monkeys, To Be a Name. What can you say about it?
To be named, yeah,
It's a song for girls. It's a girls song. It's a love song. You know, I think I'm saying that because my mother loved To Be a Name more than My Life in My Hands. Just for example, so we used to say that yeah, it's a girl song, but you have our identity even on the song or not maybe rock or maybe less punchy than the other one. You will always find an identity, like some lyrics when you say, oh, okay, this is Don't Mess With Monkeys.
Okay, dus To Be a Name. Na copy of 8 on 9-inch neer met het album Hesitation Marks was dit Don't Mess With Monkeys. Never Know What You're Very Obsessed With Monkeys. And guys, you did a great job.
Thank you so much.
It sounds good, you had a good producer.
No, we have no one. It's auto-produced for now.
Yes, it sounds very nice. When people would like to buy your EP, where can they do that?
Well, I think we will put it on SoundCloud, on YouTube, on legal downloads. It will be on Facebook and I think on a few places you will find it easily if you like the Facebook.
Okay.
By the way, with the Facebook page, we would like to thank you, thanks our fam, because we just hit the 900 likes tonight on GRK radio.
Okay.
So we'd like to say thank you.
Okay, very
Thank
nice.
you.
And then what's gonna happen in the near future? We're gonna do the EP, and you're gonna do a very big gig,
Yeah.
and then
well,
you're gonna conquer the world.
well, for now we'll try to conquer Kenya. Actually, we will do the first gig, as we said, at Kenya on the 14th of November. So yeah, we're preparing this one because we want it to be a big gig for us and for the people who's coming.
Okay. Your EP will be downloadable on iTunes also?
Yeah, maybe even listenable on Spotify if we can do it. So we will
okay.
try. We will in a few days we'll work on it to find some good places to put the EP.
Okay, we will also do some information about your EP on our pages. You're gonna play some acoustic songs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you like that? Playing acoustic, yes?
Yeah, because you know it's different. It's something different in front of our EP with rock. So it's a good thing when we play an acoustic way. It's changed actually.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for coming to our studio. It was very nice to have you here.
Thank you.
I should say, play and let us enjoy from your music.
Thank you.
And thank you
so
for
much.
your invitation.
No
That's so
problem.
good.